Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Jane Gardner, and welcome to HomeBizStartupTv. It's a weekly show on iTunes on how to start, run, and grow your own home business. It's hosted over at the Business of At Home Business. So, welcome. It is a live show, and there is a person here to see you. I'm Jane Gardner, and I'm going to be talking about all the things you need to do in order to start, run, and grow your own home business. I am a home business entrepreneur myself. Let me just tell you who I am. I'm work with my husband in our structural engineering firm for the last 20 years in our home office. We work together, and that's always can be a stressful and rewarding time. And I want to share how you too can get your own home business and some of the ways that you can use the internet and other things in order to get yourself started in your own home business. So welcome. I have HomeBizStartupTv.com, which goes over to the Business of At Home Business site, where I have all my home business information hosted there. But as you can see, you're on iTunes, so welcome. I'm going to give you an overview today on what we're going to be talking about over the next year. So we're going to be talking about the Home Biz Startup TV, a weekly show on how to start, run, and grow your own home business. And as I mentioned before, I'm Jane Gardner. I live in Western Canada with my husband. We've been working together for the last 20 years, basically since the 90s, so we know all there is to know about working and the stress, as well as the challenges and the rewards of being in a home business together. So on HomeBizStartupTv.com, you can find it at bohb.com. It's a weekly show with skills, tips, and actionable trainings to start, run, and grow your own home business. In week 1, we're going to be talking about, of course, the most important thing, which is your mindset of being an entrepreneur. It's a different mindset from being in a job or being in a small business. So we have to talk about some of the qualities you need to be an entrepreneur. As well, we'll be talking the same week about your messaging and your brand, because in order for people to understand who you are and to know, like, and trust you, they need to know who you are and what your vision is for your business. And obviously, in order to find out more about you, that you either have to get them over to your website or get them to know you offline or get you to go on social media and find out. So that week 1's all about mindset and your messaging. Week 2 is going to be about business strategy. What is your goals and visions for a home business, as well as what is going to be your business plan. We'll go through some of the ideas on what kind of businesses there are out there on the internet if you don't have any idea, as well as putting together a business plan. And the same week episode, we'll be talking about systems to have in your business to free up time and to free up money so that you can spend more time making money. In week 3, it's the most important one, so it's going to be all about the customer. First off, how to find out who is your customer and define who they are and where they hang out. And then how to get your customer, and as well as how to keep your customer with good sales experience with them. And then week 4 is all the skills and knowledges you need to have as a home business entrepreneur. We'll go through some of the ideas about it, concepts, as well as some actual practical training on how to do sales, how to do a website, etc. As well, we'll have an episode on free software and tools that will save you time and money in your business. So it's a very extensive show for the month. In Mindset of the Entrepreneur, we go over a variety of mindset skills that you need to have in terms of being an entrepreneur, the traits that you need, like positive attitude, passion, being an action taker, being able to accept change, be persistent, willing to take failure as feedback, what's your big why, the big picture of your business, and also having patience, about being willing to learn from others and listen to others. These we will go over, as well as have some practical ideas on how you can learn how to do some of these mindset traits as well in terms of your business and help you be more successful. And the same episode, we'll be looking at how to get your message out, how to grow your business. So, but of course, before you can grow your business, you have to define what your business is in terms of your brand, your mission, your values, and then how do you express that messaging about your brand on your website and social media. And then we'll look at the various social media platforms over the next few months. In week 2, we look at business strategy. We look at your vision for your business, what your goals might be for your business, as well as some very practical, what are the steps to make a business plan. And then, of course, what the business trends will be at that time that may affect your business plan. And in week 2, we also look at running business systems in your business, how to organize yourself with your business systems, track your financials, automate your marketing, your selling, communicating with your subscribers and clients. And then in week 3, we look at you and your customer. Who is your ideal customer? How to create an ideal customer experience, how to convert prospects into customers, how to keep your customers. And then in week 4, we look at the skills of being an entrepreneur. Whether you're a solopreneur or you have employees, you still have to know how to read the information when it comes to what your success is in terms of your cash flow, your sales and selling, what's a website, and how to do minor adjustments on your website. We'll look at how to set up an email system for your business and get your subscribers on lists. And we'll look at all the very frustrating things about having a computer, as well as how you can succeed with learning some of the skills you need to be able to be independent enough to be able to do some of this work yourself rather than outsourcing to other people. As well, on that episode, we'll be looking at some of the free software and tools that you can use in your business to save you time and money, for whether it's you doing videos, images, computer backup or storage, productivity, some of the phone apps that might be around, the audio software that you can use that's free, etc., and how to use it. So we'll be looking at some of the actions and skills and trainings that you can do, and we'll also have a summary sheet there for you to also use in terms of taking away from the show. So to subscribe to HomeBizStartupTv.com, just go to http://homebizstartuptv.com at the business of at home business, and you can subscribe there, and you'll get a message every single time the show is coming on and available on iTunes. So I hope that's a good overview for you. A bit much, I know, but we're a free show, free website startup show, and I've got at least a year's worth of information for you to share and give you to process and automate your business. So it's free, so please subscribe at HomeBizStartupTv.com, and we'll see you next time.